everyone so that it looks normal. Dang it, I alt-tabbed again. Here's another quick map. I think this is why Bly wanted it on this map. Best of... No, it's Control F. So Bly is up 1. Nope. There we go. Okay. Good. Now we're good. We're golden again. Alright. Do you know off the top of your head the button that switches it? Like this, the nameplates like switch its sides?
No. Not right offhand.
I don't want to look at... let me look it up. Google game heart hotkeys. Google tons of hotkeys game heart. Toggle player name, toggle plat name, toggle resource supply down. Toggle names. Sorry, I should be watching the game, but I'm not. Toggle shift N, shift C. Sorry, I have no idea. I'm gonna have to look later. Anyways, so spawning in our top left position, he is down a game. It is the blue Zerg player Matiz.
And right side of the map, we have Bly, who's our red Zerg player. And Matiz is going a little bit more cheesy this game. I love it. I love it. Looking good. I love games like these, where they're like back and forth, like cheesing wise. I don't like cheesing, but just like aggressive play styles.
Yeah.
The best part is when someone's like, I can't believe I lost to cheese. It's like, well, cheese is part of the game. So,
Yeah.
like, get over it. Kind of thing. Maybe we should scout better. Let's see, we got Zerglings ready for Bly though, so Bly's gonna take care of these Zerglings from Matiz pretty easily. He shouldn't lose a whole lot. Ooh, but Matiz, Bly getting the nice little better concave, and Matiz has to retreat.
But these both those lings are super damaged from Bly, so Bly is not gonna be able to get them much. But now there's 4 lings to 2. But there's now there's 4 and 4 plus the queen. They're gonna try to attack that hatchery, but not gonna get far with it because there's 2 more lings coming down from Bly, and Bly is gonna be able to defend this no problem. We do see speed finishing up, or actually starting for Bly. Way before Matiz, Matiz not even getting gas. So I think what he's going to do is he's going to try to hold up and try to do that aggressive roach play that we saw earlier. But I mean, playing against a guy like Bly, I just don't think he's going to be able to do it. But Bly is going to be able to finish up. He's going to have a lot of links. It looks like Bly is going to go for like that speed ling aggression play that we see. He's got 12 links in the works. Speed is going to finish here in the next 30 seconds. And Matiz has 0 for defense. Yeah, he's going to have a spine. Yeah, he's going to have a queen, but he's just not going to have speed links. So Bly's army is going to be able to run around everything.
You know what I want to see happen? I'll Matiz build a spine crawler, and I'll walk it over to Bly's base.
That's funny.
Because I feel like that's something that Matiz would do.
Yeah.
And Bly would just like love it.
Yep. So these lings kind of do a rung by, to kind of stop it. But here we go. Bly is, like we said before, there we go. The speed's finishing up from Bly, and Bly's just going to run in there and try to get as much damage as they can. The queens are attacking him, which is great. He's finishing up, killing all the lings, but the queens are there. I mean, these lings could totally take out that spine, no problem. And there they go. They're forcing it on, and transfuse is going off on the spine. I mean, if these lings are going to get it, they actually get the spine, and now they're focusing down this queen. The queen with the most energy, they're focusing down, and they're not going to be able to transfuse it. And he gets the queen. I mean, that's just such a great pick off. Picks off the spine, picks off the queen, and more lings are coming from Bly.
I feel like those, I don't know. I feel like he didn't take out a queen though. He took out the spine. That was good enough. Take out a queen. Like, it's a good idea. I like it, but same way I just don't like, because I feel like he was overcommitted a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, just a little bit, but he didn't have to lose that many more lings to take out a queen.
But yeah, Bly's is being super pokey, and it's basically what's causing the pokiness is that it's causing Matiz to go super more defensive. He's building another spine, he's building another queen, and so these Banes are going to come in and go and do a lot of damage onto these queens. But I just don't know how much they're going to be able to do this. So the Banes are coming in now. There's going to be 2 separate waves of these Banes. Lings are going to kind of try to bait off extra Lings. So one Bane, look at all these good, so far these really good controlled hits. Bane's landing onto the spines. And I mean, that's gonna kind of be it. I mean, these Banes just trying to pick off the Lings, but that's all they're really doing. They're gonna try to get up on there, and there we go. These Banes are gonna go right into that mineral line, and they're gonna do so much damage. Bly's Lings focus on those Queens, and look how big of hits those are getting onto Matiz's base. I mean, Matiz has nothing to work with now. GG gets caught, and Bly takes game number 2 in a very quick, decisive manner yet again. I think Matiz is kind of over these games right now. I mean, Bly's doing such a good job at controlling these matches and controlling these maps that it's just super aggressive, and kind of why I hate these CVZs, because sometimes it gets to be like this, where it's a super cheese aggression. Let's see. I have no idea. I know there's a way to toggle it, but I don't know. Can't find it. Bly going. I thought Bly was gonna go. Ready. Cool. And now we're jumping into game number 3 of this best of 5, ladies and gentlemen, for the ESL StarCraft 2 Open Cup. This is number 96. We're almost at that golden 100. Whenever this takes home 50 bones.
$50.
$50, make you holler. And it's overgrowth, so I guarantee Bly's going to do something cheesy on this one. Almost no doubt about it. Let's, there we go. Actually, no, it's best of 5. Bly is up 2. Dang it. Bly is up 2. There we go. Shift, no. Control in. There we go. All right, guys. So, spawning in the bottom left position, he is down 2 games. He needs to win 3 in a row to take this. It is Matiz.
And top right corner of the map, we have Bly, who's a red Zerg player, who needs just 1 game.
1 game.
Literally 1 game.
1 game, and I'm surprised he's not doing any cheesing. What? Is he going to do a normal game on game 3?
What the hell is this?
Was he just giving him a handicap and was like, okay.
I say I'm pausing right now.
Well, we do see a pull going down from Bly. I mean, he's getting the pull before gas, but he built like drones, so he's not doing like the cheesy pull, like 6 pull or whatever it's called. So he looks like he's doing a normal game, and then is he going to go build a hatchery right now? Is Bly going 2 bases before making any kind of lings? What is this?
I don't know, man. This isn't StarCraft anymore.
It's just theory craft, where we just guess the build minutes before they actually do it and see which one's right.
I don't know. Like, I just say it as it's happening.
Yeah.
You know, like, I called it. It's like you didn't call anything. I called it.
See, I told you he was going to finish his gas. That extractor is going to finish in 6 seconds. I told you.
I told you. I was right. He's going to saturate. Look at the seat.
Nope. He's 3 of 3. God. Totally called that. Totally called he was going to put 3 of 3 drones in there.
Yeah, I totally called this. My was going to be in position to block the gas a little bit. But speed is starting up here for Matiz and nothing for Bly. Bly opting for the hatch. And you can see Bly scouting around for something. I'm not sure exactly what was attack command for. Is it just to get Zerglings? I think that's what it is. It's to get Zerglings. But...
Just to run around, see if he could catch anything?
Yeah, I think so. See the like sneaky Zerglings running around.
Mm-hmm.
I hate those sneaky Zerglings, man.
It's so crazy that they're gonna catch each other. Oh, there they go. They get pushed back. It'd be funny if Bly wins it with these 6 lings. He just macros them so well. Doesn't lose 1.
That sounds like a horrible way to lose game 3. You lost to alt micro lings.
I mean, he lost 1 without losing ling. He lost. Bly into 6. He didn't lose any lings so far. He still hasn't lost any lings. I was half kidding. No.
Gaster's curse, man.
He has. There goes. He lost 1. But seriously, he's only lost. What?
Lost 3.
Oh, there they go. But I was kidding. It was 6 versus 4 and a queen, and he only lost 3 lings.
Gaster's curse, man. Gaster's curse.
Yeah. That's it. I mean, that's the thing for Bly. Speedling gets finished, and Matiz is going to send a lot of lings heading toward Bly's way. Bly is going to be able to finish it, yes, he's got 12 lings on his way, but he doesn't have speed. Speed's not going to finish for another like 15 seconds. So the only thing he's going to be able to do is be able to hold off with these queens. And he looks like he's going to build the wall right there, and he's going to hold it with these queens. I mean, that's kind of all he's going to be able to do right now. There's really nothing Bly is going to be able, Matiz is going to be able to do to go against this wall. I mean, unless he does try to break it, but he's not going to be able to. He's just got so many queens here blocking it. And the lings are going to do a quick run by, which is great, but look at that wall of lings he runs into. And Matiz loses all his lings. And now Bly is going to send the rest of his lings back to Matiz's base. And unfortunately for Matiz doesn't have the same kind of wall that Bly did. Matiz has nothing. He has a spine and 2 banes. And these banes are going to do great, but the lings just run right past it. They're going to focus down the queen. And a couple banes coming through, which is great. But just look at these lings. Going to do so much damage to these drones. That banes are going to come in, get 1 hit, but that's it. There's only 1 ling to defend Matiz's base here, and so he's just going to get more drones on top of drone kills at this point. Bane coming around, takes off. Yeah, great bait hit on that. Matiz holds it off very conventionally, but Bly is doing more damage with these lings than... Like, he's exchanging very well comparatively to Matiz. Matiz has wasted a lot of money in what he's been building. Oh, look at, like you said before, look at Bly has that skin, the roach skin. Look at the build icon. That's pretty badass looking.
It is. It actually looks pretty good.
It looks cool on the mods or on the observer side, like our little thing. But if you look off of the game heart thing, the actual larva things, it's not showing it.
Oh, too bad.
Yep.
It's the thoughts that counts.
Yeah. But look at these roaches just look sick, man. Oh my gosh.
They look pretty good.
It looks like the roaches from the Heart of the Swarm missions. Like when you get like the feral roaches.
Oh, the feral. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's basically like Diablo 3 mixed StarCraft 2. Is how
I prefer the jumping lings.
Oh my gosh, those things are so badass. Like the jumping lings are the splitting banes. The splitting banes were kind of cool. That would be really cool though, is if you were able to control them to where you can make them split beforehand. So right before you die, you split them and they didn't die. They just split into 2.
That would. No.
But so they wouldn't split. So if you killed them, they wouldn't split. But if you were able to control them good enough to where you were able to split them before they died, they just turned into 2. That'd be fun.
That'd be hectic for anyone else playing against it, though.
Yeah. So the roaches are going across the map. These lings, dude, the Bly's lings defend up really well. But look at these roaches and look at these biles. Or these roaches and ravagers are going to come in. These corrosive biles are going to land on top of the spine. The spine's not going to be able to do much. I mean, he's just going to 1, 2 hits. 1, that's great. But, you know, he does see that there's a third base, and Bly's going to be able to take this third base. Well, actually, I think he just doesn't want to. I think he just wants to keep the army split. Overlord dies. There we go. This third base is going to drop from Matiz. Matiz is going to be super far behind now. There's really not much he's going to be able to do. The Lings are coming in, trying to bait out those Banes. Lings are trying to get the surround on the Ravagers. If they get a good surround on that, they will be able to take them out very quickly. But it doesn't look like they're going to be able to. Matiz is +1 damage, is about to finish. +1 range damage is about to finish. That spine drops. The only thing that's left here is the Queen. Couple good Bane hits. Bane's doing a lot of damage. Corrosive Bile landing on top of all these roaches. And all of Matiz's roaches are weakened. And Bly takes game number